Guys, what's up? So I put a message out on my short videos. Basically, the devil is playing in our energy right now. He loves this time of year because there's scattered energy. There's people who may be having issues with money, paying bills, fighting with their partner, um, or just family or friends, right? And so some of them may be resorting to drinking, and this is what he wants. So be cautious of that and always be mindful of what other people are going through right now, because there's going to be a lot of up and down energy. And we don't want him to win, right? We already know he's not going to win anyways, but we just don't want anybody to get lost in the sauce, right? Who says that? There's somebody I listen to that says something like that, or that I used to watch, because I haven't been watching that much tarot lately, because I have other stuff that's been going on. I like to watch it too sometimes, just to get everyone else's viewpoint, and it's like a check mark on what my downloads are, you know? A double verification. Alright guys, so let's see what's going on. Divine Father, Mother, Ancestor, Spirit Guides of the Most High, please surround us, enfold us, and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any evil eye, spell, work, or negative energy toward us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you. Amen. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us at this time? Alright, what's the message for the collective about the devil? We already know that they're constantly coming at us anyways, but this is just the time of year that everybody's kind of in a mixed traveler. So you have a lot of potential, whatever this is that you may be taking a leap of faith into, is what I'm getting. Because you see how there's the deer is jumping, right? He's jumping, and also over into the sun. So it's like you're taking that leap of faith and it's going to be successful. So you have a lot of potential, and you might go on an adventure and travel. You might do this due to whatever it is that you do. This is either going to be because of your business, or this is going to help your business, right? Meaning, like, this is something that you do to get more knowledge, or maybe there's somewhere you have to travel to work, right? Or because of everything being successful, then you're going to travel. So either or, I do see that you may want to travel somewhere, or you may have to travel somewhere. All right. Yeah, so this is gonna be fulfilling to you, fulfillment. You're gonna have a lot of gratitude. So whatever this is that you're moving forward to doing, or you're already doing, it's has something to do with your creativity, though. You put a lot of I want to say blood, sweat, and tears. Like, you put a lot of your soul into whatever this is. And you may not think that it's a big thing. You may not think that whatever it is that you do is as good as it, is going to be as successful as others see it. You're not seeing something the way other people are looking at it. So you're not seeing your worth. And Spirit says you're about to. If you don't know what you're worth, you're about to see what you're worth. I feel that you're not somebody that looks down on yourself or anything like that. I get a good energy off of this. So collective, I feel that you know that you're a good person and that, you know, things are going to work out for you. What I was just trying to say is you may not realize how much it's going to work out for you. So let me fix my words. But yes, this is going to be fulfilling, and you're going to show a lot of gratitude for this. So this might be in your head. That's another reason this might have come out. Sentimental joy. Yeah, you show a lot of joy, and you're very sentimental with others. I'm picking up on somebody that's very kind. And also what I was picking up like the other day, but not to mess with you. Like, meaning just don't make you mad. Because you bite. Alright. So, Spirit is telling you to have courage right now. There might be a job offer, something that you're going to have to commit to, or you're very committed to what it is you do. But this also could be something to do with your work. I'm also picking up on somebody that does one thing for work, like it might just be a whatever job, and then you have something else that you're working on that you have passion for. And whatever that is that you have passion for is going to work out. Because you're very committed. And Spirit is telling you just to keep having courage in your situation. There may just be a lot of chaos going on around you. Yeah, this is going to be your justice. Take action. So take action on this and stay focused. So, Divine Masculine. I'm talking to a Divine Masculine. Knight of Feathers. Yeah. Alright, what else, Spirit? You're going through a transformation right now. It's going to liberate you. Liberation, transformation. You're in that cocoon and you're coming out. To a beautiful butterfly. The Magician. Your willpower. You have this willpower. Like, you don't care how many times you get knocked down, you keep getting back up. You're very magical, is what I'm hearing. You may like wizard stuff. You may like maybe Harry Potter, stuff like that with wizards and things like that. You may be seeing a lot of crows. Something about possums. You might like sunflowers, or you see sunflowers. I'm also hearing you may like to draw. Spirit says the more you draw, the more, the better you're going to get at it. So if you're somebody who draws and you don't think that it's you know, good enough, or you don't like it, Spirit says that you're gonna get better at it. And if you're somebody that doesn't draw, that wants to draw, Spirit says you need to try. There's things that you don't realize that you could do, is what I'm hearing. That's why I'm always saying try something new. That doesn't mean just in your daily routine. That's saying also, like, if you, when it comes to like being an artist, so dancing, learning how to dance, singing, um, playing an instrument, drawing, coloring, um, painting, right? Stuff like that is what I'm hearing. I don't know if I'm hearing something about card tricks. I don't know if you know how to do card tricks or you want to, and where that came from. But yeah, so Spirit is saying if you don't do any of these things, try, because you're gonna realize you're gonna find out you got more talents than you even realize. Somebody also likes to write poetry. Blessings. Yeah, so your blessings are coming in. You've been very patient. I'm seeing, like, looking at this bird is like he's just standing tall, but he's just tired. And he's like just waiting. Is what I'm seeing. So just Spirit says your blessings are coming. Spiritually, you are blessed. You may not realize how blessed. You're very self-empowering to others, perceptive. You need to look at things from another viewpoint. Also, feathers. You may see feathers a lot. I got 2 today. This is one of them. I pick up feathers. I was told when I was little, though, that they carry diseases and not to pick them up and would get my hand slapped. So it took me a while before I finally started picking them up. But those are your ancestors dropping you. Like, how do some people put it? They like gems, right? Um, just messages. I got one more. Your dedication is going to show you progress. You're going to see progress, and because you're very dedicated. All right. I'm still getting used to these cards. I don't usually use them much. This is actually my second set of cards I got, but I don't use them as much. I should. They're very, very pretty. I like them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Yes, they are. I like cards in general. I am a card fanatic, if that's the word. Take care of your needs. So you may not be taking care of yourself as much as you should be, or maybe you take care of others more than you do yourself. So something about this time of winter, this time right now, is very significant with this message. Take care of your needs. And remember to take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Guardian angel, you are not alone. And it's funny because when I was setting my cards up, this one stood out to me. So it's funny that it came out, and I was just showing you guys a feather. So you may be seeing feathers. You should pick them up. And if you feel that it's dirty or whatever, just clean it. Clean it off with a little bit of soap, and then, I mean, I do. I just clean the feather part off because birds get rained on, right? So yeah. And also the sun the heat cleans their feathers off. But yeah, so your guardian angel is behind you. If you're not, then your ancestors are. White witch. So you have white witches in your ancestors. With your ancestors, they're white witches. Some of them. Be the light. Also, monarch butterflies. You may be seeing them. Something with berries. This may also have to do with an herb. This is the first time that stood out to me. So maybe there's some kind of herb that you need to look into with berries. But yeah, and the owl. So you might be seeing owls. Doesn't mean you have to see it like physically. You could be seeing it on they just be sticking out to you, like on pictures and on in books and stuff, or movies. Hermit, retreat and recharge. This one came out yesterday, so yeah. You need to take it in and recharge. Meditate. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I'm getting, usually this doesn't stand out to me either. Broken arrow, so you might feel broken. Something might feel broken. And something that you're having a hard time with. It could be your heart. It could be spiritually something, because maybe you're being very patient and you're just, I go through this sometimes myself. You know, you feel frustrated, you're tired, people just don't treat you right, and you're just tired of it. It's not really like you're giving up, but you just don't, maybe you don't see what good is coming out of something yet, and it makes you feel a little broken. But that's why Spirit takes everything away from us, because he wants us to be grateful for the small things, because if he didn't do that, then we wouldn't realize that we don't see the small things, and sometimes we still don't see it until it's pointed out to us. Yeah, there's things that, you know, when I was away from home, that I just, even when I was living on the streets, you know, I was just grateful to even have a shower. But that's a little different than what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you might be waiting, though, for some kind of clarity, some kind of truth, and you just keep hearing it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. But just keep going, because that's like also our faith getting tested. Embrace the energy of peace. Just keep doing the right thing. Your peace and your patience are really important. Be very, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. I was journaling, but I would miss days here and there. And I got on myself about that. So the first thing that I do is I get my notebook and I sit down and I journal. Even if I have other things to do. Now, I get a little mad when I get lost in it, which I did today. But I have to go with the flow. So just like if I do a reading and I do it too long, I have to go with the flow. I don't stop until I feel Spirit tells me to stop. So, but journaling is very, very, I don't know if gratifying would say, but it makes you feel better, because if you don't have a channel or you don't have anyone to talk to, the best way to get things out is to journal. Yeah, so learn from spiritual experiences. Alright, Spirit, anything else? Enjoy success and happiness. Yeah, you're about to be very happy, though. You have many talents, is what I hear. You have more talents than you realize you have. So you might want to start checking things out and seeing what's there, because that's really sticking out. These are so hard for me to hold sometimes. Alright. That's one. Something is going on with the law with you, and all you want is justice, is what I'm hearing. You want justice. That is, you just want the law to be fair. This is a Libra energy. This doesn't have to be the actual courts. This could be maybe in your home or maybe in your community. But I am really getting somebody that something has been done to, and things haven't been fair, and this is why you're maybe a little bit like on edge, and you're very protective right now, challenged, and these people put you in competition, and you're not in competition, and that's probably why you're protecting yourself, because you have people you don't even know attacking you. Minions, Karmics. You may not realize actually how many people are attacking you. 1, 2, 3, 6. So I'm hearing more than this, but I got 6 or 7 right now. Yeah. And they've come at you from every angle. It's making you stronger, but it's just, it's like that annoying pest energy. Like, it's just annoying. These people also may have invited you to Thanksgiving dinner. Something about that. It's okay to, like, if you see other people eating out of this, the same plate. You know what I mean? They're getting their food from the same plate and everybody's eating it. That's one thing. But don't leave a plate unattended. So don't do that. If you have to go to the bathroom, go when you first get there. That's what I'm hearing. Also, be cautious when it comes to your drink. Take your drink with you wherever you go. Also, make sure you get your own cup. Don't let these people try to, whoever they are, family, friends, whoever, don't let them try to hand you stuff. You get your own stuff. If you go. But it's okay to say no. That's another thing Spirit is saying. It's okay to say no. I've said no, and I've been asked again and again and again, so I said I'll think about it, and then I said no again, and obviously they're not happy about it. My ear's ringing. So yeah, be cautious if you're invited somewhere, because it might be some kind of setup. Yeah. And I'm feeling like I just got really, really itchy. Yeah. Just be very careful. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that is a mother. Down to earth. Could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. What about this Queen of Pentacles? She is disappointed. She may be drinking. And she's in despair, maybe a little bit in regret, probably because she wants you to go somewhere and you're very protective of yourself right now. It could be a mother figure, like a mother but not your mother, somebody that you looked up to. Love, relationships. Yeah, so something about your partner. This could be an ex, mother of your children. Very depressed. They're having nightmares, intense anxiety. What is going on here, Spirit? Why is this person feeling this way? I honestly feel like they can't get you where they want you to go. There's like some kind of setup. Selfishness, one-sided charity. They breadcrumbed you. Yeah. This is somebody that probably always had the nicest things, always brand name. They act like their shit don't stink. Excuse me, but I gotta say it like it is. Yeah. Spirit says they might want to go smell it again. Oh God, Spirit, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I'm just hearing they have a very bad smell. Like, not really just saying their shit. I'm saying like in general, because they have some kind of entity attached to them. I'm surprised it didn't come in reverse. So whoever this energy is got a lot of negative stuff attached to them. And when they tell you that you could smell it, especially if you've been fasting, you can smell that energy. Let me tell you, you can smell it. If somebody's doing, messing with a lot of spell work, if they're messing with deities, entities, yeah. Alright, so we have the King of Cups. Aquarius, Pisces. This could be an ex that got with this Queen of Pentacles. He was very controlling. Look, it's on the bottom. Now they want to apologize. Yeah, I hear they're not. You're not stupid, and they play it off like you're stupid. You may have had to be somewhere, and they said that they didn't know where you were. They may have also said that you passed away at one point. Manipulative, abusive, King of Swords. Could be a Taurus or a Gemini. This person was very abusive to this star. Somebody that is very inspirational. They have a lot of hope, and they're equal give and take. They're always very fair with people. The star. So it could be an Aquarius, it doesn't have to be. So this King of Swords was very abusive to the star. I'm hearing that they have like group parties, like sex parties. This is how they get your energy. Oh God, I don't really want to go there. So yeah, they try to get into your energy, and they take it back over there to them. There could have been also like a same-sex relationship here somewhere in this. Yeah, this person, these people basically played on you. And your ex would take back the sexual energy from you guys having sex to them when you guys were together. And now they can't get back in your energy. They may have tried to send somebody else in to get in your energy and you turned them down. King of Pentacles. Could be a Leo or a Virgo. Didn't I get Leo earlier? Yeah. Yeah, so this person, is very abundant, of course. They're sitting on something, like something about a house. The house is really standing out in the background. This may be something that belongs to you, or maybe something somehow your money was invested in it, or something like that. You could have had a passed down loved one that left you a house or money or something. But this person is all about control and power. Yeah. Things that they do to get their money is not good. These people work together. They like to get people with addictions. They like to get older people who are just very old, so that they won't be looked into if there was some kind of death. They use poison. Are you hungry, collective? Yeah. Are you thirsty? If you're thirsty, I'll give you something. Yeah. They like to do this, and they like to if the person is alone, they will hook them up with a partner. They'll find out everything about this person that they possibly can. And they'll try to use whatever that is that that person likes against them. They'll get that in their face and then turn it against them. These people like to get into these people's houses. I'm hearing something about the vents. They use sleeping gas so that when they, come in to do things that the person is asleep. If, for say, they get used to the poison and they don't fall asleep no more, they don't fall out. The poison is like little by little until finally the person can't get out of bed. They're sick. They don't realize why they're sick. They don't know. And then they're on bed rest, and then it gets even worse. And the doctor probably can't figure out why, what it is. And if it's an addiction, then that's something they really like to play with right there. Because a lot of times it's not really fair to people who have an addiction, because the coroner or the officers involved take it as, oh, it's another addict or drug dealer, whatever, off the street. That's what happened to my ex. My youngest daughter's father passed away from an OD, but I feel it was more than just an OD. I think that he was poisoned, and he was on his back, and they said he already was having heart issues, and this is like what made us separate, because he was on his knees and his chest was hurting, and I had back pain medicine for my back, and whenever I did need it, it was gone because he would overtake it. And he was more into stuff than I knew, and this is before I even started using anything, and I didn't understand it. And I found him like almost in a heart attack position, and I called his family because my kids were sleeping. They took him to the hospital, and when he came back, I gave him an ultimatum, and he said, I just don't know what he's going through. And I didn't. I was street smart, but I wasn't smart when it came to drugs, like street smart drug wise. And yeah, so that is why I started my addiction. Actually, it was due to him not being there and me going through it, postpartum depression. But yeah, so anyway, he was on his back, already knowing that he had heart issues. The girl that he was with, um, and the dealer just let him lay on his back, and he was, I guess, had foam coming out of his mouth. And my daughter was there at the time. Um, he was trying to take custody of my daughter from me, and they went to give him something to drink out of a sippy cup while he was on his back. Like, who does that? And so when the cops came, they just said, oh, another drug dealer off the street. And I remember his sister was looking into it. She was really upset. She was looking into his murder, and she had proof of certain things. And then she ended up dying a couple months later the same way, on her back in her bedroom. So this county is very corrupt that I'm in. But that's what I'm getting from this, is these people were trying to do something to you. They may have done something in the past. They can't get into your energy to do it again, and they're really upset about this. They want control over things that were left to you in your name, your foundation. It could have been a home in a community. It could have been any, like, you could have just had insurance money that was left to you and you never got it. Yeah, they stole this from you. Hidden agendas. Need to listen to your inner voice. So you're not listening to your inner voice right now. So if they did offer you to go somewhere and you're going to go, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't know what this is that's going on, but you're not listening. High Priestess in the reverse. Resistance to change, unable to move on. Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. But you're being resistant on change. And you can't move on from a situation because you're too scared to change the situation that you're in. Something about that. Going through a death and a rebirth. Yeah, so this is really important that you meditate for inner guidance. And I'm hearing, if you can, you need to fast. Fun, warm, success, possibilities. So your things are coming to the surface, whether it's you or somebody else illuminating it, but it's coming out. And it's going to come out so fast, is what I'm hearing. You might need to do a little bit of research also. You might want to go and look up your family's name. You might want to look up if you had a maiden name, look up your maiden name, look up your mother, your father, look up your family's name. See if there's anything anywhere. Something about the devil. This person is into, he might have an addiction, but he is, I was going to say sexual narcissist, maybe. He likes to go gambling. He likes to go to strip clubs. He likes the younger ones, the younger girls. I hear sometimes he's even into guys, but he kind of puts that behind the scenes. I guess for the sex parties. This person may have also done something with, sex party with these other people. You see this couple really sticking out to me right now. So there's a couple that he's got bonded or binded to him. This could be a couple that, like, maybe you were with the guy and then all of a sudden you started dating a girl, right? Or the guy you were dating went to the same sex, or something about the same sex, but he might have also got with this girl. But something. There's something there. They try to put you in a three-party relationship. I know I ended up going with the girl because I thought that a girl would treat me better than the abuse I went through with men, and it wasn't any better. I would have to say I felt it was a little worse. It was worse. And this person wants to take credit for waking me up. Why? Because you almost killed me? Because I had my a near-death experience? But yeah, so these people they hide it. They're Sason. Someone's name might be, was it Sation? Or Chasen? Jason. Usually I don't get names, but yeah. They're satanic worshippers. They worship the devil. And they hide it. They cloak it with religion. I'm picking up Catholic religion. If you know any kids that were born with a Catholic family, and this isn't all Catholics, this is just saying, some of them will tell you some stories. Self-doubt, refusal of self-examination. So someone doesn't want to examine who they are. This is probably these karmics. Obviously. Yeah, they're very mentally restless right now. And they're curious, so they're spying on you. And of course, they're gossiping. They always do. They wanted you as a sacrifice, and they don't like the fact that you're letting go. They try to restrict you and suspend you. But you didn't give in to this. Lack of completion, lack of closure. You may be, this one over here with the Leo was, so you may be like having a lack of completion, of doubt, lack of closure. Someone may have passed away and you are still kind of on it, like thinking about it. Maybe it's because it was the way that it happened. But there's some kind of doubt somewhere. That's why I got the broken arrow. And then now I got lack of closure. I think it's because you're constantly being attacked. There's so much betrayal that's happened and hidden agendas. Yeah, and you can't resist change right now. I felt like this was them. This could be you too being very overly protective of yourself and resisting change. Because these people have hidden agendas. But you need to listen to your inner voice. Ace of Pentacles. You're manifesting new financial opportunities and prosperity. This may where you probably are burdened right now. And look, I didn't even see this, burdens. Yeah, that's what you're burdening right now is finances. You don't have to be. This could be somebody else, but this is what I'm getting, burdens. And then I got the Empress. So that might be what you're having issues with, and you're manifesting better. And they're throwing a lot of spell work at you and whatever it is that you do. Your job. They're throwing this spell work to keep a black cloud over you. So whatever you do, it's not where it should be right now. Kind of like my issue with my channel. And I know that my channel should be more than where it is right now. But I'm not giving up. It's just frustrating to me because I watch other readers, and you know, everybody has their own way of doing things, but I just give you guys my message how I get them. So, and I might do some things different one day than the next, but that's just how I do it. And when I do get comments and stuff, they're very sweet. And like I said, when they weren't in my energy, everything just changed. Not only for my channel, but just in my life in general. I felt better, you know. So there might be some action that needs to be taken. But yeah, there's you manifesting financial opportunities. And the divine is preparing you for expansion, for opportunities to move forward to your ultimate happiness, wish fulfillment, comfort. Yeah. You may be a Queen of Cups, emotionally calm, intuitive, compassionate. Could be a water sign, or you could be a Gemini. I got Gemini Cancer. Partnership attraction. You're attracting right now, though. And you're going to be in when you get into this partnership, whatever this is, that's going to cause a huge tower. Yeah. It's going to cause a huge, huge tower. I was praying earlier, and my voice, I couldn't talk. Like, my voice went. And I'm like, what? Like, they're messing with me to that point. They were doing stuff to my throat. And I felt like they knew I was about to come on here, because sometimes I do pray before I come on here, that I can give you guys the message that needs to come out, and, you know, of course, for my own protection and stuff like that. Clarity. But they definitely were throwing stuff at me. Where am I at? Alright. Yeah, so Spirit is telling you to treat yourself. Maybe you have been fasting, or even maybe you're getting ready to fast. So Spirit is saying to go treat yourself. Also, these people treat you like your candy, like your eye candy. Something about going to the beach, going to the ocean is very significant. The sand, taking the sand into your hands. And also these people are going to the ocean and doing spells on you. They're using water deities against you, because you are from, you have Atlantic ancestors. This might have been something from your past life. But they thought they could attack you. It didn't work. This was past. Yellow, something about the color yellow. Someone you know might have used to say hello, but it sounded like yellow. I knew someone like that. They may be watching this video right now. Bananas, eat some bananas. Really good for you right now. Spirit says stop monkeying around. B, what's the buzz? It's like when they're spying on you, and they're always like, what's the buzz, right? You feel like stinging them because they keep bugging you. I think this is one of my favorite out of this pack. Yeah, you earned your stripes. Also, I'm getting, like, you know, the gremlins, the striped. That's what this reminds me of. These people. Yeah, someone needs to take their rose-colored glasses off. this person tried to put you in a 3-party relationship. Someone was very seductive. If this hasn't happened yet, it will happen. It might happen. But yeah, someone's going to flirt with you. Be very careful of third-party interference. Somebody is taking a chance. They're being strategic options, not showing their hand or gambling. Yeah. Taking a risk, taking a risk. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, shocking attack. So somebody was stabbed in the back. They wanted to do this to you, but they couldn't. So now they are being stabbed in the back. They couldn't fulfill their obligations to these people. Cassette. Outdated thinking. Conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Something happened and you're playing it over and over in your head. This could be what happened to your passed on loved one. Or this could be a relationship that you're in. Or something happened that you've been replaying. Spirit is saying it's time to let it go. Maybe write it down. Don't forget. Just forgive. Forgive yourself and let it go. Write it down though so that you will feel better about it and then you have it there. It would be like you talk to somebody about it. Yeah. Addiction. Codependent obsession. Possession. So somebody is very controlling. They have a block, a restraint on them. They are codependent on your energy. And I'm hearing this person has an addiction. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. Yeah. Invitation hesitation. You're going to hesitate on this invitation. Not this Cupid arrow, but I'm talking about you might be invited somewhere. Separate from this, you might be invited to, like I said, something for Thanksgiving or even something for Christmas or New Year's. Just be very aware and use your discernment. Alright, one more, Spirit. Well, I said one, they said two. Twin flames. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union. Coupling, complement each other. So yeah, you are mirroring with your twin flame right now. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, focused outward. When I say I wear my sunglasses at night, so this person is stalking you. I'm hearing it's your ex. Someone may also be in jail right now stalking you. Be aware of that. They might be using a different name, or they might have somebody that they talk to try to communicate with you. Be careful and aware of that. It might be a game. Yeah, I'm hearing right now, use your discernment with everything that's going on right now around you. Invites, phone calls, text messages, anything. Use your discernment. Cleanup time. Mildew fairy. So yeah, it's time to clean up. That could be physically, mentally, spiritually. Ancient wisdom. You have ancient wisdom. Collective. They don't even realize who backs you up. Got 15 and 31. I heard some of these people don't know who you have. Like, some do, and that's why they're not attacking you. So that they have other people doing it, because they feel that way they won't be as... It won't hit them, it won't backfire on them. So they're not letting these people know what kind of ancient wisdom you have. Ancient ancestors. Yeah. magical space clearing time. So yeah, you need to clean up something, clean up your space, your area, and clear it. Get some sage, salapantos, something like that. Pray in that space. Back off, voodoo. Voodoo, or yeah, voodoo doll. This came in the reverse. I heard your ancestors scare the crap out of them. They tried to bury this voodoo doll to get rid of it. It might have been freaking them out. And the stuff, it didn't seem like the stuff was working on you. So they went to bury it. And I heard that they put your picture in with it or something. Yeah. And the voodoo doll came back as your ancestors. So I don't know if, like, all of a sudden they woke up and the voodoo doll was, like, back in their house or in their room or in their car or something like that. And they were like, wait a second. Like, so they don't know. They're like, they didn't know if they were maybe messed up, drunk, or did too much something, right? And it's got the shit scared out of them. I got 22, 30, 31, and 15. Numbers might be significant. They might be your age or somebody's age that is involved or that is in your energy. What comes around goes around. This came right here on Ancient Wisdom. The 3 fates. Yeah. Walk in karma, walk in karma. Transition to the spirit realm. So someone's going to transition. Or maybe this already happened. This could be what is replaying through your mind. It could have been, like I said, a passed on loved one. It doesn't have to be, though. Or this could be them from playing with this energy. Because the devil's here to collect. He's like knocking. Where is it? You haven't been meditating. A little time for spirit. Spirit, this came in the reverse. Spirit is saying that you need to take some time for spirit. Yep. Yeah. I also am thinking back to that card I got with Death and Rebirth, where it was upside down. And it was like that was the dark angel, basically the death angel coming to collect. And it was upside down, so there's nothing for them. There's no sacrifice. They couldn't sacrifice you. So yeah, definitely be aware that they're trying to get you. Obviously they can't, but alright, I'm gonna do one last one. I want to show you guys this. There's a little thing you can get. Like, I got it with an eagle, and this is it a bloodstone crystal? I gotta remember, but anyways, this is what, but it comes in a unicorn. I don't have the unicorn one, but it says the unicorn spirit inspires imagination, creativity, enchantment. Unicorns are uncurable, pure, graceful. They are able to detect guilt and innocence. Your spirit unicorn can help you with issues of fortitude and honesty within within yourself, or see it in others. Unicorns protect the barrier from evil. Yeah, this is what came when I got those ones. I got that because I wanted to get that one next. I used to be a mermaid at Wikiwachi Springs. It's a mermaid thing that we have. Here it is. You can't really see it that good. It's I don't know if you could see it. See there? There's mermaids right there. It's a big theater. But that's me in the back. And we're doing like, we're holding on to its tails and we're doing like a back bend kind of circle. Yeah. That was one of my favorite jobs. But, I guess I can show you because they are really little here, but these were my kids. This is like Halloween. I had the fake gun. I was supposed to be like 00 agent. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say this is our clout monster. But yeah. So, and anyone who wants to attack that picture of my kids, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. All right. They're protected anyway, so I ain't gotta worry about it. 101. Alright. Give me a quick... There we go. That picture that I have on some of my live ones, where you see the people with their speaker thing like this. I was at the beach and they were interviewing me for a documentary. I had just started at that job and they picked me because I was the only mermaid at the time with long hair. I mean, I feel there was, I heard there was more reasons than just that, but they were really mad because they went by seniority there. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. And what I say about discernment, I didn't realize I picked that one. Alright, one more. These cards are really, really pretty. I want to go and see that. Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Alright guys, love, light, and peace. I know I've been making my videos a little longer, but that's because I haven't been able to come on here as much as I want to 3 times a day, so. But I will see you guys later. Don't forget, if you want to leave a comment, I would love it. If not, I understand. And please hit that like button if you guys stay tuned to the whole video. But yeah, I'll be back, and if you think anyone might get anything from the video, don't forget to share.